Do you like talking, Mike?
Yeah, most of the time.
Well, what if I told you that you can't?
Disappointed to say the least.
Well, you can't in Fallout 76, Michael, so you're gonna be disappointed.
Hello guys, Michael here.
And CD. So, Gameinformer, there's been a bunch of new info about Fallout 76 in this recent Gameinformer interview. And one being, we speculated this before, but there is no dialogue whatsoever in the game, Mike.
Absolutely no dialogue.
As the player is silent throughout the entire story, that has been confirmed. What do you think?
Well, to start off, it makes sense in the sense that you are with a group of people who gets to talk, who gets to take the lead. It's everyone's server. It's, whoever the 30 people that they said on it, it's all of yours.
Yeah.
It's not just, I'm host of the party, I put everyone together, I get to speak. So in that sense, in that formation, it makes sense. And on the other hand, how are you going to make a good RPG without dialogue?
I guess we could say, and I guess what they've been pushing a lot, is that the dialogue does exist, it's just between players. Now that does sound good in theory, but I know online text chat or online voice chat, and it's garbage.
Has its flaws.
a few flaws. It's a big departure from
just the general Fallout and even general RPG in a nutshell.
I was about to say that. Like a departure from Fallout and departure from being a traditional RPG.
There's only a few things cutting this from being an MMO.
Yeah.
And it's not multi, it's only a big fan base.
Yeah.
You've only got 30 people in a server. Apart from that, it shows a lot of connections to, let's just put Elder Scrolls Online out there.
Yeah.
Right, that's Bethesda's other baby when it comes to finally having one of their single-player names go online, right? And that started off pretty badly, but it's kind of recovered itself, and they've done a lot better with it. We're not going to have that kind of experience in 76. You're not going to be with hundreds and millions of other people. 30, 40 people on a server, that's yours.
24 has been confirmed.
24 has been confirmed, right? So you're going to have that many people on a server, right? And so, like I said, what we've been saying previously, the RPG is going to come from you making your own adventures.
Yeah. I think for this game, the main takeaway from this is that this is not for everyone. This is very different. Still an RPG, I believe. It's got a lot of RPG elements and survival elements, as they've said and shown. But this is not traditional Fallout, as we know. So it's a tough crowd to please when everyone's been expecting one thing and you deliver another. But this could be... It still has potential, huge potential, I reckon, to be huge. This opens up Fallout to a new audience that it never has seen before.
But that audience might not take it well. Plus, I think, the older audience might not take this well. Fallout 4 in itself was an interesting game, right? A lot of people had their bad things to say about it, saying it was pretty average in the RPG sense, as your role was already preset for you most of the time, so you probably had 3-4 choices max for the whole main storyline. People didn't like that as much. People who are the New Vegas and the free fans, and even the 1 and 2 fans, if they're out there, they might struggle to enjoy this game, missing the dialogue, because 1, 2, 3 and New Vegas relied heavily on the dialogue, making the game, making that RPG element, right? Talk your way out of things, that kind of...
So, that being said, I love the dialogue in Fallout New Vegas, which is probably the only Fallout I've played, apart from a bit of Fallout 3. But I'm still excited. I reckon they don't need the dialogue with all these added... These added elements would just be confused with dialogue if it was in the game, I think. Just because, I reckon it'd just be confusing if you are in an online party with 4 friends, or even more if you were playing with even more people on the server, and everyone had their own dialogue options with all these NPCs. It just doesn't work in an online setting.
I think generally that if you want to play, if you're a Fallout fan, you love to play it by yourself, take a miss in the 76.
Yeah.
The game might not be for you. But if you got 3 or 4 friends that you want to explore a wasteland for, I'm definitely going to get behind it with a couple of mates, and it's going to be...
Because that's what we're doing.
It's exactly 100% what we're doing.
Anyway, that was it for the video. Just a bit of discussion about the no dialogue in Fallout 76. Now, as we always do, we end the video. That's what happens. It's what people do towards the end. They normally tell people to like and subscribe and do all those things. But you don't have to. But you still don't have to, no matter what. But if you don't, I'll be very, very disappointed in you. and
Agreed.
I'll judge you forever, and I won't like you, and I'll tell you to go away. I love you.